Hey y'all, this is Sir Tax 8. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I appreciate you clicking. We're starting off watching one of the friends games and then we're getting right into my games, but it's all the same Dynasty League. Hope everybody enjoys. Big blessings to y'all. Make sure to drop a follow on the Twitch, please. Same as my YouTube, Sir Tax 8, 2X's. Big blessings to everybody. Hope you enjoy.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Sees an opening. They get it out, but the game moves the ball to a +40.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence.
All right, y'all.
You feel like you can do that over and over and over again.
This shit's heavy.
Needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here.
Bella!
All the intrigue and all the challenge of a conference battle in the playoff bracket. These two teams came through the SEC, got into the bracket, and now stand in each other's way for a chance to win a national title.
And Chris, as you know, just such a proud conference, and there's no doubt that whoever wins this matchup is going to be trying to carry that.
Ooh, what a shitty throw.
For the entirety of the SEC.
Probably ended up better for him, though.
For a championship. No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback.
I'm not going to lie.
The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Looking downfield, it's Reed.
No, oh, let's go.
The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge...
Uh-oh.
I would drop that.
Looks like it's going to be dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show
Uh-oh, Clip, don't unplug your internet yet, bro.
Knocks the ball.
Bella!
Now comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got
Stop.
the distance.
God, you're literally barking at nothing. Stop.
Ooh, he missed the shit out of
Oh,
it.
he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
That can be
Bro, you know he's been watching film, bro. He's been studying on
YouTube.
He's been studying on how to stop the eye for him. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's waiting on it. He's waiting on it. Yeah, bro, he's set up for it.
Look at that. Look at that 4-3.
Testing the right side here.
It didn't really matter.
Defender. Breaks one side and gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Now it's 2nd down here. Keep it on the ground.
He
There's
texted
the
me
handoff.
personally yesterday. I'm weak.
Fights through
I'm
the
weak. I'm weak.
Can they catch it? Will not be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. This ain't looking. This ain't a good start. Not for Clip. Joey, he can't get too ahead of himself either.
Nope, I switched my fucking setup back to my desk, bro. I'm here. 4 quarters.
And establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
Bro, I'm glad, bro. I'm glad. I hope it's been a good addition to the stream.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Reed. Taking a deep shot here.
Give me the best one. I don't know. There's a lot of good ones, bro. There's a lot of good ones.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
There's a lot of good ones. Hold on, let me mute him.
Looking for the
I love you, and I miss you.
This is my personal favorite. And then this is, bro, this one too. Austin, you're gonna like this. Austin, you're gonna like this, bro.
After all that,
ball
After
down
all
the
that.
field. And if he's able to be efficient, then they're going to have success in this postseason.
After all that.
Looking for some space. It's Henderson.
After all
Chris, I
that.
think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's
Oh,
keeping
this
them
too
out of
for when
pressure
the
situations.
homie Ryan comes in the chat. This is what I.
I'm Ryan, and I'm gonna be 100%. I want to find me a beautiful black woman that I can love and cherish. I'm Ryan, and I'm gonna be 100%.
I play this for the homie Ryan when he comes in the
I
chat.
want to find me a beautiful black woman that I can love and cherish for the rest of my life. I want that. I honestly do. Nothing perverted.
Fuck. Oh.
I got a lot of shit though. I need to reorganize it a little bit though.
I haven't a clue what's going on here, but I'll act like I do. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play.
All right, enough of the soundboard, y'all.
In particular on the defensive side,
For now.
maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create.
But yeah, I got all type of shit, and I could put anything on the soundboard you could think of.
He'll be stopped short
If like,
of the 20-yard line. Good job of the
you know what I
coverage
mean? If you got any ideas, bro.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some
Need
adjustments
Naruto
to stop
Pain,
them this
like
time.
his theme song, like the oh.
Chris, I have been so excited to watch this guy play live. Over 2,000 yards, one of the great seasons in college football history. It's why he won the Heisman Trophy, and today he's going to have to be great at his best if they want to win this game.
Second down play coming up.
Yeah, bro, there's a lot of Naruto shit on my channel, bro. I love Naruto.
Damn.
That's my favorite anime for
Stopping the
sure.
run is about being sound
I can't lie,
fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Let me update the title real
It's
quick
11.
too.
Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They bring it down with a veteran quarterback. Shows off that trademark arm strength. Well, no surprise on third down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On third down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust.
Fuck,
Clearly,
bro.
they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on third down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Takes the handoff, heads to the right.
Damn,
Stop
fun.
behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Yeah, maybe your advice, bro. I mean, we gave him genuine help. I mean,
So the offense getting
I'm not the
set.
type
This
of
is
person
not
to be an
where you wanna
asshole,
be
'cause,
against
like,
this defense. Third
I
and
feel like
long.
if I'm really like that, I'm gonna win anyway. You know what I mean?
Out of the gun now on
So I
third
just,
down. Running
I just
back
play it
in the
out.
pocket. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Well, when it comes to wide receiver U, there's really only two schools that can even claim it, Ohio State and these LSU Tigers. This wideout has got to be looked at as one of those guys, like a Neighbors or Justin Jefferson, maybe an Odell Beckham or Jamar Chase. They've got to throw the ball well today. This has been one of the great seasons in college football history, Chris. 2,000 yards on the ground. It's remarkable. It's why he's a candidate for the Heisman Trophy, Doak Walker Award. He's one of the best players in college football, and he's going to have to be great today if they want to win.
One thing I do know about Joe, though, is he's quick to change it up if shit ain't working.
It's ball.
Dog, he's just shedding the fuck out of these blocks.
Nothing on that play.
Yeah, bro, you been watching film, bro.
I'm
I'm not even kidding. Like, that ass, he changed his whole defense and everything to try to stop this eye for him.
It's negative yardage
funny.
plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. The offense will go for here on 4th down.
It's still early
and
though.
3.
Like, he's already changing it up. Look at this. I'm muted because I don't want to interfere too much.
Looking
Like,
for an open man. Finds his man. It's Wilson.
see, look, look.
I love you. And I miss you.
I pressed the wrong. I didn't mean to press that missy one.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
And if y'all haven't joined the Discord, follow me on all
First down,
socials.
We're going to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. That's caught. It's Henderson.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
I need to go live on TikTok for my game.
Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure.
Let's catch that, bro. What are we doing? Can't let him get away with a pass like that.
Final play of the first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break.
Yeah, that would have been a big
It's the
pick.
end of one in this quest
Yeah,
to
that's
move
crazy.
one step closer to an
Right in front of him, too.
championship. Let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Quick pass. The catch is made. Out of bounds.
That
after a
RPO,
solid gain.
man.
They'll spot it at the 40.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with
He's getting
nobody
fried
in
on that
his face.
RPO.
If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Scanning the field. It's Reed. Tries the right with a quick throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This time a completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into third down success by having successful plays on first and second down. That's what this offense is doing right now.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He goes out of bounds, but they move the ball inside that plus 45.
I'm not gonna lie, Joe's
But tomorrow when this
he's playing pretty good on defense right now.
He's going to put a plus next
He
to this
keeps
play
getting really close to these
Not only
turnovers,
does he
bro.
make the right
He might
read,
come
but
away
he
with
picks up
one.
a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps
Maybe.
out of bounds.
We'll
That's
see.
what I'm talking about.
There's the tackle, but first down.
Not if he's running like that though.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. To throw, it's Reed. Oh, the pass.
Yeah.
Told y'all. I told y'all.
It's a short return to make the tackle.
I told y'all.
Play for this defense.
That is a back-breaking interception.
Look at him suffer.
Executed very well. What a good drive. 10-plus plays. You're marching down the field. Now you really got to take care of the football. You put it in harm's way. You turn it over and come up with 0. That is a gut punch.
They're going to run it. Open field ahead. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I need to go turn off this AC. I'll be right back, y'all.
It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Goodness, bro. What the fuck was that?
5 yards.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great
75's cold, bro.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's out of bounds. Decent yardage. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Back to pass. It's Levitt. The sure hands. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. The Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Heading left after the handoff. He's got a crease. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. Breaks away to the end zone. And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Left that shit on way too long.
And the first play of the drive now for the 25.
Damn, Joe. Okay.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side.
Dog, what the fuck is
Bro, he's
that?
just tossing shit up at this point.
What are we doing, bro? Like, the fact that that's even...
It's a good find by
Whatever.
the quarterback.
Whatever.
Early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum, and now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
He'll throw it now. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. Force out of balance, but not before the football's moved inside the 10.
That was a big player for Clip.
Great
God
start for this
damn.
offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. On the ground, it's Henderson.
Nice.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. He runs it into the end zone.
What an important touchdown for this group here before half. They're going to have to kick the ball off to start the third quarter, and there was a real opportunity where this game could spiral out of control, and now they're able to remain close and really be in this ball game headed into the third quarter.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Edwards. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff heading left. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to...
Come on, bro. Hold the fucking block.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Moves the ball out across the 30.
Joe gets ball back at half, too. If he scores right here.
This is the advantage of a good quality big tight end.
It
Is
get
that he
really
can
ugly.
just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. And now LSU will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. There's the handoff. He's got space. Now here he goes. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Tigers. That's exactly what they were looking for this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime. Next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
My edge rushers.
Here comes the first play of the drive.
My edge rushers suck. Yeah, I quit, bro.
Scared the fuck
That's
out of
not
me,
even
bro.
fair. I'm weak. That was like 5 minutes ago, too.
Grab down the middle. It's Henderson. It'll be enough for a first down. Brought down at the 43.
That's
Now
crazy.
The Bulldogs take their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here.
No! How?
Out of bounds. He's spotted inside.
That's crazy. He's hanging from that football.
Offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
Half a second late. If that.
Booth review?
Looks like they got
Huh?
the ruling
Damn.
on the field right the first
Oh.
time. They
It was a
confirm
big
it with the
review.
review. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Bringing it out, it's Edwards. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out.
It's a good first half. It's a good-ass first half.
The Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Durham.
Oh.
Tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. And the ball to the ground. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. Oh, look at the big fella.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Inside the 10.
Damn.
Wow, the big guy. What the fuck?
Big boy. Oh, don't tell me that.
Look at this one.
Let the big guy get some. No.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the Tigers are in the red zone.
They hate to see a big man win, bro.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Oh, it don't matter.
They finally get him down, but a big play to 46. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive.
Clip, come on, bro.
You suggest, but if they don't, why not just
Bro's going through it.
and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
Here's the second down play. Using his legs, it's Durham.
Yeah, he's going through it.
Inside the 25. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this.
Bro, look. To me, okay, but Clip, I will say, you made me switch running backs really quick into the game. I had to put my fast guy in because you were beating the edge.
To be honest, I told him to leave the chat. And he's not here anymore.
Oh shit.
Well, yeah, because I don't like y'all to be in the chat when you're playing each other. If you're showing plays,
Yeah, that's fair.
you know what I mean? Because that's a disadvantage. Because somebody can peek at that if they really want to be a dickhead. Like,
Taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. Third touchdown of the game. If they don't
so it's like I don't try to be rude, but it's like, yeah, please, like, if I'm playing you, or somebody on stream is sharing their screen and playing somebody don't, and you're on the other end, do not be in the stream.
Yeah. Clip, bro. Not gonna be funny when y'all play it.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
If fucking Tax already had to play it, bro.
Yeah.
In the Bulldogs on
Dog, Clip, you. He's so hot. If this is how you gotta play to beat me, then that's so be it.
It's Reed.
Like, bro, you literally run RPO after RPO after
The
RPO.
middle of the field. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
Yeah, he's sick right now.
Yeah, he's hot.
Going to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This
He is
offense has
sick
got to
right
stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's
I
fourth
can't
down.
necessarily blame him. I wouldn't be happy regardless of how I got beat in the playoffs, bro.
Straight incompletions. Can they
Yeah,
connect this
sucks.
time? Scanning the field. It's Reed. Quick throw, testing the middle.
Yeah, you're shitting on him on defense,
The
bro.
offense will take
I know, he's in here fucking bitching in the chat. I'm like, but you have 17 points, bro. Like, you've thrown a pick.
Situation.
Drop. You're throwing into coverage, and I'm hit sticking you.
Wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete.
Like, what are you doing, bro?
Defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
He's got a crease. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to trim out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, and Chris, this is certainly their
Switch my
DNA as a
division.
program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained
That's like a
success later
that's
in the game.
no,
Look
that's
for
a
them to
not making
continue
sense.
to lean
That
into this
doesn't
run
make
game.
sense,
And
bro.
as we've
What?
seen in previous
Why would we
weeks,
move Georgia
that's
out of
when
the
they
SEC?
really start chewing up the yardage.
Because he's mad he's getting beat, bro.
Down, LSU. They
Yeah, that's not
continue to
right.
roll up the score.
He's tripping.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now I'm
And
Bro,
another thing, you
nah,
act like I
deadass.
do this every year.
so difficult.
Dead ass, bro.
He's acting like I do this year after year. No, I'm doing it because I got good running backs, bro. Yes, I did. I beat Tax by fucking 40
The
points.
extra point.
Yeah, dead ass. You whooped me. Yeah, just kick it, bro. Don't
The
get
kick
kicked
is up
again,
and
bro.
good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Georgia offense is back out on the field.
Yeah, he's tweaking.
Back to pass. It's Reed. A deep shot to the left side.
And then he's throwing shit like that, like,
The pass is intercepted.
and then he's getting mad that he's getting beat. Like, what are you doing, bro?
He's bringing it back. They finally
Yeah,
tackle him
it's
with
he's crazy.
You literally throwing cross the field 50-yard dimes.
But he throws it up for grabs. Basically, it's like a punt, and you got to credit the defense. They are able to track the ball and get this thing for an interception. Beautiful job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They'll test the right side here. Oh, and he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown.
I can't help but laugh at this point, bro.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense.
Because I just know every time it's
You've got a
gonna.
short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Bro, this is the same as last game.
I just think it's funny because
So after putting up
he is the one that we've always complained about running the same shit over and over and over again.
Deadass.
Hence why his hence why his tight end had like what 140 receptions
coming out, but
this year.
takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25.
And now that he can't stop a halfback stretch, he's fucking wanting to quit.
Here comes the Bulldogs
Yes.
offense back on the field.
That's some shit. He's tweaking.
Dropping back. It's Reed.
He wants to quit this
for a
time.
short pass. Tackle made at the
Kid will move
40.
forward.
It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
I fuck with Clip, but
A big tight end who can run after the
you want to
catch.
move
Chris,
divisions
that is every
because you
quarterback's
lost. That don't
dream.
make sense.
All you got to do is hit him in stride.
Yeah, that's
Like you
crazy.
want to move away from competition because you lost. Like I'm not doing that, bro.
Snags the quick throw.
You could go to a different team if you want.
Hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
I'm not stopping you
Mhm.
from doing that, but
Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
that's just like, oh, give me the easy way out.
He's picked for a third
Yeah,
punt
thanks.
tonight. Brought down after a short
And then you guys would end up running into each other again. You'd probably win, and then it would be the same thing. And I moved them divisions for what?
game. That's costly.
Like,
And what's crazy, Clip was like, "Oh, bro, don't be Oregon again. Don't be Oregon again. You can't be Oregon again." And he's Georgia every year. And then I move to LSU,
Yeah.
and then he wants to move.
Get it all back with one
that
throw.
should be.
What?
Continues to force it, he'll continue to make these mistakes.
They make the tackle.
Bye, have a
This
great
running
time.
back continues to churn out the yards.
I did not mean to press that.
Here,
This playoff game.
I should start passing on him the rest of the game to screw a point, bro. Because I'm dotting him up. That's the funny thing.
Not deadass.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. And that's just thrown away.
That's a wow.
I think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag.
Could have thrown it away a little bit better, bro. Kind of fucked me there.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Looking to throw. It's 11.
Oh, PI?
It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
So you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got to...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this...
I appreciate you, Courtney.
...forward on fourth down at their own end of the field. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Oh,
Complete the defense.
that would be crazy.
Turnover on downs after that defensive stop.
I'm waiting for one of us to hit one of those one-handed animations on something like that.
I know.
On first and 10, look at the throw. The pocket breaking down. Deflected by the defense.
See, like,
incomplete.
bro, you've been playing hella good defense all game.
That's
one thing I don't understand. Like, we complain about the guy for him, sure. But one thing, like, some shit he would do anyway. So it's like, I can't even really care like that. You know what I mean?
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and he very nearly threw a fourth interception today. He's going to set up third down.
You have to protect the football as a quarterback. This is not going well. Pick on the last drive. Comes out on this series. The ball is right back in harm's way. He's got an obligation to his team to not put the ball in harm's way. This has got to change immediately.
Ah!
The end zone has a lane.
Number 3 and Henderson, his running back, are nice.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter. And try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's creating some momentum.
And he gets in for the two-point conversion. This is now a 3-score game. Kickoff team out there.
Damn.
Just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
I'm lucky surprised he didn't try to onside.
Yeah, no, me too.
Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets them up now 2nd and 3. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, the pressure's on. Trying to get the throw off.
Well, finally, this defense is able to present some pressure on the quarterback. This quarterback has been so good. Now they finally get somebody near him, contact him as he throws, and lo and behold, what is it? An incompletion. That's a great start for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. With plenty to spare. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw again. Here comes the pressure.
They told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive. Handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
Defense is coming after him.
Jesus.
Sack him, the pass rush making a big impact.
Should have paid more attention to my routes there.
Second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes 3rd and long. Is a real challenge for the offense. To throw, it's Levitt. Pressure is coming. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge his hands. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away.
Oh, fuck me.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he goes out. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. And here's the handoff. Powering through. Tackle made after a solid. To get the first down. He's at a
Chris, I think that's exactly right. So they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
That's crazy. How the fuck did he catch that?
They bring it down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring him second and goal. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Defense makes another stop. Third down coming up.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to...
Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
It's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day, and in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And again, this offense was good all year long, and today they just had enough.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And the returner will be brought down.
Back to them, and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
Leaning on the run game here late. Picks up the first, looking for more. In this playoff game. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
I know it's a small thing, Chris, but those are such... If you're going to give up really good field position on the next possession for that opposing offense, now at least you've changed the field position. You can change your mindset. Now you can be more aggressive and try to get that ball into scoring territory.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff from the shotgun. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. With a timeout, that's their first. Strategy session before this third down play. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Here comes the rush.
329 and 5 touchdowns.
Get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws that contact. It produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
The Tigers will look to convert here on fourth down. To the air, it's Levitt. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Down conversion with plenty to spare. That's the play that secures
Looks
a
like
really hard-fought
LSU
playoff game and
advancing.
keeps their championship hopes alive.
All week they told us survive and advance. It was about making the one play
down like
and
a
the
cobra.
opponent.
He's got space. They make the tackle, but this running back continues.
All right, I'm gonna run an ad, y'all.
What a performance in this playoff game. Second down.
Before Austin and I play. So, ads incoming. If y'all watch it, I love you. If not, I mean, it is what it is. But anyways,
Very satisfying victories. This team did their business to win. Had to manage that layoff. Came out, Joel didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out and they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan. But this group did it beautifully here today. And it's
not facts.
It's kind of a weird thing. Like, once I learned that, like, a year into high school, I was like, bro, if I just shit, the nerves go away. This is crazy.
all right, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Ooh, 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 ooh. About to be a good ass game, y'all.
I caught up with the Oregon head coach before the game. This team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by in a win last week. They are going to have to be better, eliminate some of their mistakes, and show
damn, your kicker got a boot.
they would be in the conversation for national champion. And
Not
play
gonna lie.
stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Here comes a handoff.
Oh, I could have easily.
The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Fuck me, bro.
Come on, all the way.
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's a good way to start. Come on, that'll get the nerves out.
What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum, how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rim. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
He's looking deep down the middle.
Give me that.
The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Across the 40. The throw breaks into the open. Finally steps out of bounds
And he bumping you. Yeah, you saw that.
Good job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
Shut up.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They've got him in the backfield.
this was the plan for this defense. When we talked with this coaching staff, they said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. And he's not going to get there. Short of the first down. Brings up 4th.
Really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. This is really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
Oh.
And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Handing off on the draw play. He's got a crease. It's a nice game. He moved the football up to the 27.
This is one of those plays that doesn't look like it should be tough to defend, but it always ends up being tough to defend. The linebackers have to get back into their pass sets. If it's sold correctly on the offensive side, it puts a lot of pressure on that second level, and here they're just not able to react and get back into those run fits.
That's an important first down on that running play. Oh, it's a reverse. And he's brought down, but
Oh, is that a...
there is
Come on,
penalty
bro.
marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Oh, that for what?
The coach will decide to accept
Like,
the penalty and take the yardage.
can't do that shit, man.
Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here. Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to.
Oklahoma's legit, bro.
That's
a high game right now.
And establish some sort of rhythm.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Give me that! Oh, come on, bro.
Ball's incomplete. They misfire.
That's a pick.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on third down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball. And while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Wow, your QB just sold that. I'm not going to lie, bro. Your QB just sold the shit out of that. What the fuck?
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but man, this is super aggressive here on offense. Going for it on your side.
I don't even lie, I got lucky as
This is
shit.
going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something
Bro,
up your sleeve.
catch that. What the fuck?
But they don't, and the ball's going the other way. Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Here comes the pressure. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Now played more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion, first down for this offense. Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain. Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here, because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. And it's intercepted.
Just give that away, bro. What the fuck?
Across his body that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Ending off on the draw play. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, get those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field. And then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well.
He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The Canes will crank up the tempo.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
QB keeper all the way. Stop for no gain, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
All right, we'll see who I play in the Natty.
Setting up for a second down play. To the air, it's Jackson. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Bro, pick that.
That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
No way.
Finds a man to the left, big catch
No
downfield.
way.
And he goes out
What a
of
catch.
bounds just past midfield.
We got Mute Austin.
No mystery who they're looking to on
He's
third
locked.
down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Down the middle, it's Jacobs. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch, and here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence, and he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver.
It's caught. He's got room. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score when he first down.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays.
Are you guys wanting to play this tomorrow or today?
Lucky today. I mean,
This is exactly
I don't
what
know,
this
though.
defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They
Yeah.
close in on
I'll be
the
down
Because
for
I work tomorrow. You guys ain't gonna be done for another like half hour.
contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown. Counterpunch delivered.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive
All right.
side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 to try to get this drive going.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
The Ducks will come to the line to crank up their tempo.
I've always been a big believer that we build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Look at it.
Third down coming after that completion. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass. And yet,
sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Will not be brought down. He goes out right near the 45-yard line.
this was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch.
Beast.
You can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man downfield. Big gain to the right. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Should have hit Y there. Would have been first picks. Would have spent that guy as a lead block.
Back in motion. On first and looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted.
That's not how I wanted to throw it exactly, but that works. Ah!
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded.
And he's taken down way behind.
There we go. That's what we need.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. And here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the fifth row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
He's swarmed by the defense. So a tricky situation here. Third and
Bro, how do you turn that zone tracing on?
I don't know. It's already on for me.
At this moment.
Oh, I was there too. Oh, thank God.
The defensive play brings up a fourth down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking deep to the right side.
Give me that.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Oh,
Could go. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone.
oh, come on!
Complete aggressive call on the
rhythm, Chris. And right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
That's how you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Makes it look easy. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Defense is coming after him. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that.
Oh, bro. This quarterback is spelling.
Nah, facts, bro. Like, he needs a different QB. It doesn't help he's ice cold.
Fucking wide open. Standing still.
Well, yeah, he did, like, bro, he did a bunch of QB zones with him and shit. That don't, that's not, like, that also didn't help, I don't think.
It's 1st down. Looking for a man. Oh, the pocket collapsing. He's got a 1st down. And the quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here comes the rush. There's contact on the throw.
Give me that.
That's the 3rd pick thrown by this QB. They bring him down, a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. Receivers are bunched together. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. It's a diving grab along the left sideline.
What's the season starting to? What is this for what?
They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Coming after him. Contact as he let the ball go. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Gets made down inside the 15-yard line. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out.
On the 11.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime.
Like a 27 for Fudge. Man.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for 6.
Bang!
Touchdown.
Come on.
He's got it for a touchdown.
I mean, that's just a
Now the try here for the extra point.
Woo! That's big.
Gives them a double digit. The first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin.
Yeah, come on, G. You already know what's going on, man. Ah, we just got to lock in. Got to lock in. Get another stop right here.
The Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half.
I fucked that
A
up.
misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out.
Awesome.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking for a gap. It's Pringle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Grab near the sticks. It's Pringle. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense.
The pass rush gets home.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's caught. It's Jacobs. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose.
Come on.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on third and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Damn.
Bring him down, but not before.
He was on him, too.
Fourth down play.
That was a crazy catch.
Pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side.
No way.
He makes the catch. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Chris, they can't stop him. He's too good of a player. We see it time and time again. Back-to-back big catches for this guy on the outside. And I got to tell you, as a play caller, don't get bored taking a profit. Go right back to him. They can't defend this guy.
They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down, looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, that's a great stop by the defense on third down, but this is just inches to go. I think you go for this. Maybe a quarterback sneak here and maybe a quick count.
Down. He's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. So they start 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. You know the defense is going to be aggressive now. This offense has to be careful not to make a mistake here. He's got space. He's forced out of bounds after a nice gain. That'll get us in a 2-minute timeout. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting the lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And in 1st down, they go right back to him. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chain.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his big tight end. And he can't connect. A costly turnover.
I saw him. I thought I was getting pressured, so I fucking should have waited. My running back was open.
To all the success that they've had throwing the football, and they're finally able to do that and get the stop that they desperately needed. Now it's on this offense to go out there and pay it off. Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place, and again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left side.
Wow, your QB is selling.
Oh, this is going to haunt him the rest of the game. Wide open down the field. The only thing that you cannot do as a quarterback is overthrow this player. You've got to underthrow him, if anything. You've got to get the completion down the field. A big play almost always leads to a score, and here they're going to miss out.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense really clicking.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Whatever.
And the head coach will decide to accept
Whatever.
and take the yardage. And the kick is a squib kick. Take it back into the up now. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
Yo, Builder, I appreciate the likes, big dog. I appreciate it.
It's a shotgun run.
Oh,
The junior able to bring
that was
him
solid
down
blocking,
for
too.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
How do you drop that? Oh,
Really good job by the
oh.
finding his running back, and he just drops it. Now you've got to go and be a leader. This is when a quarterback really makes his hay. You go up to your teammate and say, hey, I need you later in this game. Shake it up.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch me over the middle. You'll earn the 1st down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a
chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, I could have kept it.
A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Lock the fuck in.
Last play of the quarter. Third down, out of the shotgun.
Oh, what a bait.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He's bringing it
Or
back.
recognition, one of the two.
He's in the clear. And they'll finally bring it down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway, they set the offense up in great field position. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Canes. And jump on top here in the fourth.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And from deep in the end zone, loses the football. The scramble is on.
What the fuck?
Able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there.
I always hold my breath when these returners start to try to fight for extra yardage, and here the ball hits the ground. But he is so fortunate that this bounces right back to them, and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. It's McClellan. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. After the completion, they'll stop the check out an injured player on the field. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the move now. Trying to get the throw off. Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about beat, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. All those 3 together.
Shotgun formation here on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. A deep shot right down the middle. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return.
I shouldn't have thrown that. I thought he was going to get a little more free. It looked like it. I risked it.
The quarterback is going to force the football and force the issue. He has to. He's got to move the chains. And the defender is in the right spot, the right timing, and he's there to pick it off. Beautiful stand by this defense.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn
Doesn't get rid of the ball. Track for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Vaughn. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable fourth down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
And the Canes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Just gets it away, taking a shot. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. With a chance to seal it, they get stopped. An enormous stop by this defense, Joe. A chance now to win the game.
Just incredible effort by that defense. Able to come up with this stop, put their offense back on the field. And it creates momentum. Look at that sideline, the excitement over there. And now this offense.
Got an opening here. Wait. Here he goes.
Come on.
Touchdown, Oregon. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth, answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half to come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to... Instant classic.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
It's a nice game, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. The Canes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Jackson. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, they'd love to have that one back. Version there, they can go stick this ball in the end zone and take the lead. Now they've got to settle for a field goal that can just tie it.
Here we are late in a one-score game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. He's got a crease. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. We lean on the running back to get the 1st down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. They'll try a pass here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll...
Give me that!
And he's intercepted for the 4th time.
Come on!
They get him down after the return, but that interception could be... So now Miami will use their first timeout. Chance to strategize for this second down play.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their second timeout here. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Fourth down, they'll punt it away here.
Damn.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Jackson. Looking to scramble. Contact as he threw it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Goes out of bounds after a big gain. It's just short of the 45. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. By the receiver. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. They've still got time to go for the win, but they've got to go quickly here. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Extending the play now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. We're using tempo here, but already in range for a potential game-time field goal. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Chris, they still need a touchdown and two-point conversion, but first things first here, this does not need to be a desperation heave. Run your best concept. Then if you can get it into the end zone, now give me your best two-point play. Two snaps of perfection to try to tie this thing.
So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. The field goal is good. And in the final seconds, we have a tie ball here. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
This is the difficult part about being a kicker. Chris, he hasn't attempted a kick all day long. And now in the fourth quarter, Cole, he's got to roll out there and tie the game, and he drills it cold as ice. That's what I'm talking about.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They'll take a deep shot. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now we're headed to
OT.
overtime.
Woo!
There's a 1st and 10 play. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. This time a completion. Look at that powerful running. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
So here we go. Biggest play of the game. Can the offense punch it in on 3rd and goal with OT? They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There's no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
And he knocks through the PAT. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Scanning the field. It's Jackson. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Looks left and finds his target there. Oh, he's in the clear now. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field.
Oh, come on. I was there. He didn't even try, and I held wide. Oh.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. You kick the PAT or go for 2 and the 1.
Well, this is part of the conversation we had with the defensive coordinator. He knew that once that quarterback was loose, he was going to have spies. The defense is pretty good in the end zone with coverage. But once he's loose, that linebacker has got to be out there to defend him in space.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble.
Give me that!
Make the throw. Trying for a pick 6 to win the game. That's it. Game over. The defense makes the decisive play to win it in overtime. So here we go. This defense needing to come up with something special or make a play. Keep hope alive in this game. It's a 2-yard game. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And now the handoff. We've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. They're going to stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Ederson call coming up on 3rd and medium. You don't want to lose yardage. You got to position your kicker for a potential game-winning field goal try. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. It's not enough for a 1st down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Well, as a quarterback, consider yourself the 6th man in protection. And here against the blitz, the quarterback understands that there is a free blitzer. He's responsible for that defender. So you got to stand in with courage and then throw the ball accurately. This time against man defense, that's a tight window throw and a really nice job by the quarterback all the way around.
So now Miami will use their 1st timeout. Here we go. We'll set up for a potential walk-off game-winning field goal.
to the natty. Come on. GG's Austin. That was a hell of a game, buddy. Oh my God. Woo! Woo!
Damn, spoiled his undefeated season.
That was a hella good game, bro. That was a hella good game.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I was kind of just pissed off from the first half, bro. My quarterback sucks so bad.
Nah, facts, bro. I should
Yeah,
I should have been way.
Dude, I'm talking like just easy like throws. He just can't even like. He overthrew like 3 wide receivers on like wide open shit. Honestly, that's so annoying. Oh well.
I tried him. I haven't you ever heard of?
I'ma stand on bitch every time.
Hands. I don't know. I'll let you pick. You're the one with 100 options. I got 2 or 3, so. You want white
Yeah,
with the
we're all
chrome domes?
Yeah. You're welcome in, Freaky.
Ready or not.
Vote up on the prediction, Freaky. Using your channel points.
What up, though?
Let's get it.
Scatter.
Body on body, your body on max. I got my man on you. I got way too used to your lies. Still turn around and cry.
It'll be the little channel points thing. It'll be a ball on your phone next to chat that looks like this. You'll click on that and it'll pop up a little prediction that you can vote on. Share the stream if y'all can too. Share the stream. Alright, let's lock in, y'all. Let's lock in.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They bring him down right at the 20.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense.
He's got space. Who's in the... And here he goes. They got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
He's coming in. We knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter. And now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big game.
The junior able to bring him second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. The pressure's on. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And now he's got space ahead. They bring it down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 41. The Tigers' offense is on the move now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing it.
Breaks into the clock, headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They strike first.
I barely fucked up. God damn it. All right, all right, all right.
Not bad, not bad.
So it's 7-0. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? And they're trying to punch it in here. When he runs it into the end zone, that'll push the lead to 8 points.
I see Joe.
Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is
I'm locked in here, bro. I ain't fucking around.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone.
Ooh.
Short of the 25.
If he didn't bounce off so far back, I probably would have got it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh, no fucking way, bro. That's crazy.
At the 20, the 10.
Damn.
Touchdown, Ducks. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Come on.
Literally couldn't have run a worse play for that. Fucking 3-man front.
Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive.
Nah.
What's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Edwards. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Now following the play, we got a stoppage here. There's an injured Tiger. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. The defense can respond to it this time.
I think a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Powers through the tackle. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short.
Fucking nothing on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the runner takes off to his right. Tackle
There's a million of them there, bro. That's crazy.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard. And this defense is able to do it.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Throws it to the right. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there. Fourth down conversion, plenty to spare.
That is such a deflating play for this defense. You've got them right where you want them. It is worth it forever. And they still are able to get the conversion. This defense has got to do a better job, whether it's pressuring the quarterback, defending better down the field in coverage. They've got to get themselves off the field. Chris, you're supposed to build a defense right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now. Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second,
he's got no shot to bring him down. Goes out of bounds, but inside the 15 now.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through it.
Has it back to the end zone. He flees it to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, this is why he's one of the best players in the country, is he's so productive. Now his second rushing touchdown of the game. And this defense is going to have to start doing something as they go over the sideline and start viewing the film on those tablets. They've got to understand where this running back is at all times. He has to be priority number one.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, his defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film. How many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback keeps the football.
Oh.
They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Really good play calling here offensively. They're going to go with this read option. So they're going to read the in-man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed. And he's able to pick up a really nice game here.
They get the seat to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Woo.
Ducks getting set on 1st and 10.
Big stiffy.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand.
Ow, is he getting so fucking... Oh!
Oh my God. He's a dog, bro.
Run after the catch, Chris. That is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. It's LSU on top.
Stay focused, I got you. I got you.
The end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw it again.
I was literally there, bro.
Right
Fuck
after
me.
you.
Get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
Oh.
No, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I'll tell you,
Thought you almost got bounced in.
Not that I said.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not. If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
3rd and go, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete.
That's a good job by this defense. They did not get taken by surprise there with the throw on 3rd and short. But you better be ready for this run play. They're likely going for it on 4th.
Now if it stays on the field, of course, it's 4th down and inches. Press coverage now from the secondary. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Damn!
They cap the drive with 6 points.
I don't think you can be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback understanding the
Down like a cobra.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now.
Gotta stay locked in, y'all. We need to stop.
Bringing it out, it's Edwards. Tackling at the 13.
Bad read, bad read.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
He's got a crease. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. So quickly, one explosive play. This offense has moved inside the opponent's 50. They'll run it to the left. Fighting him off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's 11. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Trucks through the defender. And will head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up here.
Touchdown, LSU. They connect for 6.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of 1st downs, and they're able to go all the way down to get a score. That's incredible stuff.
The Bucs will signal for their 1st timeout. They have 2 more to work with here in the 1st half. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. When he gets into the end zone, so it builds the lead to 8 now.
What a job by this offensive line. Trust me, it is difficult to run the football down here inside the 5, in particular on a 2-point play. And they're able to open up a hole here, and the running back finds the seam, and it's good.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not a good field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. He hands it off from the gun. He's got some space. Look out. They make the stop, but not for a solid gain that time.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense. Just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. Here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Checks this down to the running back. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
It's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well. Get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack, and don't force the ball down the field.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's McClellan.
Fuck.
And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
Got shifty.
To this quarterback in this offense, they continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs and now get the ball across the 50. Clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's McClellan. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to 36.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback, recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
Looking to throw again. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Attacking the middle of the field with the running back is always a great strategy. We used to call this a Texas route. Just out of the backfield, over the middle, easy pitch and catch, and now it's a first down.
On the move now. Using his legs here. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
I know his teammates are going to love this. They love the physical run and finish by this quarterback, but I got to tell you what, as a coach, you would love to see him get this first down and then get down and not take this big hit at the end.
We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Timeout taken by LSU, their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
That is a massive score for this group. It really creates a different game moving into the third quarter. You create that momentum with the score before half, that locker room just feels different at halftime.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Edwards. And he's brought
Fuck
down to
me.
the 16. Looking better off in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking for a gap. It's Baugh. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's 11. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that one.
That is a frustrating play if you're a defense because it feels like they did everything right. They took away the easy throw. There's nowhere to go with the ball down the field. And yet, because the rush lanes weren't there from the pass rush, the quarterback was able to break, contain, and get on the outside. At that point, you'd love to get a hit on him, but alertly, he's able to get the first down and get himself out of bounds.
Having that much faith in that is crazy.
Reliable, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Hit as he released it. Cut over the middle. It's Wilson. The senior makes an excellent catch there. It's brought down. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. First down. We're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Completion makes it second down. On the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Come on, bro. What are we doing?
Complete. No time left on the first half clock.
Wing down like a cobra.
Now we got to go for the...
And the Tigers will take it away to get us going in the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. That powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. And we're going to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. And the pass is incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Wants to throw it. Catch right across the middle by the running back. You get it back, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create.
Breaking into the clear. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. So a solid game for this running back right out of the gate here in the second half. There's no panic in the offense here, Joel. They got to continue to feature the hot hand here.
Well, Chris, there's no doubt he's been the most effective part of this offense so far today. And I think if they're going to come all the way back and win this game, it's going to be because he has a monster day. So why not establish him right here in the third quarter? I really like that plan.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Back near the sticks, it's Johnson. They make the stop. Back the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Quick pass, the catch is made. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Four-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
finally they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series, and you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Let's it fly out of the wide.
Come on, bro.
Receiver in the middle of the field.
Fucking man up, dude.
Offense has a 1st and goal now.
I think that's the 99. I'm not gonna lie, the 99 speed.
So annoying. Right in his fucking zone too.
Inside give. They bring him down.
Should have been double covered.
He gets to the 5-yard line.
This offense is able to gain yards running the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback from the outside.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Well, knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
Great defense here, and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away,
Pick.
there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Oh my god, I fucking hate this game, dude.
The offense takes the lead here in the second half.
Man, I love what the offense is doing right here. You're giving a smart quarterback options by going empty in the backfield, and now this defense is spread out. So you understand pre-snap where the seam of the defense is, and he's able to just attack it for a touchdown. That's a beautiful job of play calling and game planning during the course of the week.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch in
No fucking way, bro. I'm lighting your quarterback up mid-throw.
Time on these 2-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
That 5 stars showing.
Bringing it out. It's Edwards. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15.
Bing down like a cobra.
It's a good ass game. We gotta get the stop though.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Hands off to the left. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Ball. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. 1st down, looking for more now. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The 1st down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that 1st down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Surprised you held that.
Quickly, a short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. 5-yard pickup on 1st down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much right in 2nd down. You move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
After the play, looks like their man is shaken up. Their senior running back could be a crucial loss. We'll see if Holly can get an update soon. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. High completion sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try the ground game here. He's got space. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone. The 1st down to 17. As we wait for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Open field ahead. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. Athletic trainers come out to check out the situation, and we'll take a timeout. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped. The Tigers go back on top.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball. As a quarterback, he finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
They'll try to run this one in. He'll make it into the end zone. They gamble, and it works. They now lead by 1 here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's Moore. It's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. May need to make the play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the 2nd half. At some point, you just
I don't get it.
go down with my best.
You're supposed to be in man coverage. Why is there nobody within 15 yards of that guy?
That's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play action pass, and there is conflict from the defense, and more specifically on the defenders responsible for the tight end. He's your primary target, and they're able to get the ball to him for a nice big gain. Beautiful play call, great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back, everybody involved.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Got an opening here. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun. running back just continues a monster performance in this championship game. Joel, they're feeding the hot hand. Interesting to see how they play it in this must-score drive.
Chris, I think a lot of it depends on what the defense does here. As they get conservative, why not allow your running back to chew up these yards? With this situation, the points that you need, I think you can still go to him.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. On 2nd and goal, they'll give them another chance. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. The Ducks with an answer.
That's just a clutch touchdown for this group, and the opportunity to take the lead. But now, Chris, the pressure is on their defense. They've got to go out there and hold the lead with time left on the clock. We'll see if they can do it.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Oh, he dropped that. I can't believe that, bro.
And the lead remains 5 points. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Edwards.
Oh, come on.
And he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more. And that's a touchdown. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Try to run it up to middle, but get nothing. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Tailback with another carry. Quick juke to get free. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. And they pick up the first on the ground. Touchdown, LSU. They jump on top here in the final minute. The Tigers go back on top.
Chris, there is nothing better than playing great when greatness is needed. You're down. It's inside of a minute. This offense had to have it, and they're able to put it in the end zone. That is great stuff from this group.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. And it's
Bro.
incomplete. The try fails. Instead of going up by 3, still
What the
1 point
fuck?
in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. Puck over the middle. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Dumps a short goal down to the running back. And now Oregon will spend their 2nd timeout. They've still got 1 more left to work with. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Oh my gosh.
It's a big gainer for the 47. The offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's a quick grab. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. We come up and quickly. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. And now this kicker will have a chance to win the game from 57 yards out.
Bang! Bang! Come on! Oh my God! Twitch, clip that! Now, hey Joey, quit running that bullshit run. We did it, y'all. We did it. We did it. What Jason Tatum say? Anything is possible. Oh wait, no, he didn't say that. That was Kevin Garnett. He tried to be like Kevin Garnett though. Got that clutch gene. Oh my goodness. Joey, that game was insane, brother. What the fuck?
Dude, I don't understand. I don't fucking understand.
Oh my God. We barely got that spike off. 1 second left.
Dog, if my fucking quarterback wouldn't have turned into fucking 3 blind mice on the 2-point conversion, the field goal wouldn't have mattered. Dumb fuck. Wide open, and he throws it 10 yards behind him. So mad. Oh well, with offense so long, let's get through this offseason.
Haley, I appreciate the motherfucking likes.
I'm more pissed about my channel points than anything.
I'm not gonna lie, you did put up some big fucking. How many points did you put up?
That was all of them from the entire time I've been watching you.
How many is that?
100,000.
God damn.
I've been saving them. I was so fucking confident that game, and you literally didn't turn the ball over 1 fucking time.
Neither did you, I don't think.
No, I didn't. But you fucking chewed clock. You chewed through 2 quarters. The entire second quarter and the entire fourth.
Yeah, I had to do that the way you were doing that bullshit glitch run.
And I keep getting fucked. Why do I keep getting the ball in the first half? every single playoff game. I lost the coin toss.
Yeah, those 2-point conversions might have. I don't know. That shit was nuts, though. That whole game was nuts.
The only 2-point conversion that I missed was the last one, and that was put me up by 3.
Bro, like, now, like.
My QB did sell Austin.
Bro, Austin,
Literally
did you
on
see
like
the end
the
of this
most
game?
important fucking play of the game, he fucking sold.
Bro, the end of this game was crazy. The game in general was crazy. This might have been, like, the craziest natty of all time.